was actually up by quite a bit. I think it was 2-0 in winners finals, and then Leo said, no. And out of nowhere, came back to win it. Dude, he's insane.
Numbers don't lie.
Right.
That's it. Numbers don't lie. This man's crazy. But Tweek, took a little bit of a break on Glitch. Decided to wait a little bit, get himself ready. And now he's in for Low Tide City, and he's going to be continuing to rock with the Diddy Kong. Up against the Inkling, again, seeing these not as represented characters.
Yeah.
Very early on, before people were killed on Diddy in this game, a lot of people said that Inkling was like the new version of Diddy, just no bananas.
Don't get me started, brother.
Yeah.
Do not get me started. So I was an Inkling main at the start of the game, and I remember how frustrating it was to kill good players. And everybody was saying this was the best character in the game, and now they might be mid-tier.
They might be mid.
Tweek himself, actually. Yeah. Tweek was saying that Inkling is still top 3 as
really?
Yeah, at one point it was like Genesis of last year.
That's insane.
Yeah, he's insane. But right now we see Barnabas trying to make it happen with the character. Big back throw. Yeah. I think that could have been DI'd, right?
Maybe, but that was just an unfortunate.
So fast.
I'm stuck at the very edge of the stage. I whip my dash attack. You're not ready for it.
You can see here right now Tweek controlling the pace of the match. This might come down to whether or not Barnabas knows the up throw up air percents. I don't know what they are off Diddy, but 111 sounds about right. Maybe it's a little bit earlier.
Yeah, usually we're around this percent, but it looks like a little bit earlier is what we needed because he was able to jump out pretty freely. That is the most menacing thing ever. You go for the slowest empty hop I've ever seen to land right in front of the other person and dare them to press a button. But Barnabas is playing it pretty slow.
Yeah, this is the issue, is trying to find this kill. You see Barnabas also doesn't look all that comfortable with Banana, just sort of throwing it off on the side, not holding it to try to use against barrels or not using it at an opportune time, just using it right away. I think there Barnabas tried to get a roll through into back air, or into back throw to try to kill Tweek surprisingly, but that monkey kick, getting the stage spike.
Insanely strong move. And now we're seeing a lot of Nair trying to get these big combos started. That upper could have led into a downer, could have been death, but eventually Barnabas is able to catch Tweek on the way down with the up air, take one of those stocks. Yeah, like you said, this character can struggle to find that kill if you're not rolling, and roller seems like a death sentence in this matchup with Banana.
Yeah, no question. Just going up against that shield is just scary. But this is where Inkling shines. I mean, the early percents are great, getting easy damage off of throws, off of back airs, things like that. But Tweek is just so evasive, not getting hit by anything. 78 already, pulls out the Banana.
Trying to use it to punish that splatter shot, but doesn't quite find the mark. Barnabas finds his way back on, but he just gets clapped. That down tilt is still oppressive.
I love the idea there. I love what Barnabas went for. So if you pop the gun and it actually hits Diddy close enough, it will knock him out of barrel. And I think that was the edge guard that he was going for. Unfortunately, did not pan out. Wasn't quite close enough. You do have to hit the close hitbox. Doesn't matter. Tweek landing down tilt into up smash as game one.
Yeah, it felt like they were just always in a range where Barnabas didn't really get to control the pace. It felt like Tweek consistently was able to pull Banana without any real punish. Just getting hits and then pulling Banana, or pulling Banana at a point where Barnabas was not near him. Or rollering away.
It's a somewhat uncomfortable matchup for Inkling, I think, because your MO in this matchup is to take hits as you can get them with back air. Like, you just try to space out back air, and it's that way with a lot of Inkling's matchups, right? But in this one in particular, the problem is that Diddy has forward air.
Yeah.
And that is faster, and it's more disjointed, and if you're trading, then you're losing.
And it's also easier to set up in a situation to just go for this forward air while I'm approaching than I have to position myself for this back air.
Particularly if he has Banana, too. Because, like, he can do the Z-drop or Z-drop forward air, too. Like, there's just so much that Diddy can do in that specific scenario. Edge guards might be the key, too, but I don't know. Tweek is just so evasive.
There we go. Goes for the gentleman jab at this point. You already got enough in. You just need to knock him off. But somehow Tweek quickly finds his way back on. That is big damage.
And back to Smashville. I'm surprised we're seeing so much Smashville today. I do think it makes sense in this matchup, but just I feel like I don't see it this often.
Right, Inkling does like that nice center plat. Whoa, Tweek ejecting from the stage.
Just hit the eject button. Yeah, hit the boost.
I don't want to be here anymore. So that's going to give Barnabas a big shot here.
He saw red down at City Hall. He's like, oh, paintings.
I want to buy those.
I bet they're not fake.
I need to get back and sell my turnips quick before the stock changes.
300 bills? Get me down there.
But now that he's done the stock trades, he's back and ready for action. 100% on Barnabas, and he's setting up this ledge trap. Got Banana down there, gets the angel drop into the down air. Only 63%, a small tax.
That was such an ugly delayed drop, too, because it was from so high. He telegraphed that so much, but Barnabas was really stuck in a position where there was no way out. I love that back air. Can't get two, though. Barnabas is, I mean, he took the gift that Tweek gave him with that SD and is taking it all the way. Looking really good here.
Got a couple of hits, but great DI from Barnabas meant it so that he wasn't going to be able to get any, down air confirms off of it.
Barnabas has to not get flustered, though. Yeah.
We're going to see potentially another angel drop. He definitely went for it. Ooh, again, a little bit wacky with the barrels. But now 83%, we're going to see maybe a forward throw, because you can't up throw at this percent. Back throw's not going to kill. You don't want to stale it.
Why not take a little bit of ink?
Yeah.
Right now, 160 on Tweek. Oh, geez, but Barnabas is stuck in a bad spot. But Tweek gave up a lot there. Barnabas definitely could have killed him, but I love that up air. Very sneaky.
Yeah, from below the ledge is still going to be enough to kill. And now Tweek on the last stock. Get up. I've never seen that get up extend ever.
Not common.
Yeah. The forward smash down to the last stocks, even. Banana in hand. See what Tweek's able to do. See what Barnabas is able to do. He said early percents is where this character can thrive.
Yeah, but can't even hit up throw into up air, which is like, that should be a gimme.
Yeah. He's able to snag the banana. This is going to be down throw. He wanted to catch some unaware DI. Maybe you could string him off the side.
Tries to go for back air into jab. He's going to be able to shield that. Pops the last hit. I love the down tilt. Wait, Tweek is too low, but he's able to jump. Didn't know if he'd be able to make it.
Yeah, had the jump, was able to reset. Tried to go for a falling up air on the combo instead of like a down air and air. And Barnabas got away with his life. Maybe up tilt set up on the platform. And then again, he has time to pull the banana. This time he waited for Barnabas to try to punish the banana pull. Barnabas might have the banana, but Tweek's got all of this position.
Yeah, he's got the entire stage. And he's just going to pick up the banana again. There's the down throw. I think it was a DI mix-up.
Yeah.
He thought he might go to the side. Up smash won't kill yet, but he's bringing it close.
Oh, but we have the roller, and this should be it. The up smash is going to give Barnabas the game. Tweek kind of giving him the freebie at the start. Barnabas was able to run with it pretty quick.
Yeah, and it doesn't tell the full story, right? Because, like, I wonder if anybody's going to be, like, passing by and being like, wait, this is game 3.
Like, wait, Barnabas? But really, he was playing very clean.
I was going to say, to his credit, I mean, there are, this early in pools, there are a lot of scenarios where a top player would give somebody a stock and they would still win.
Yeah.
Like, that happens a lot. But Barnabas definitely showing up and showing out for that second game. If Tweek does an SD, you have to imagine that he'll be able to win this one, but he may have given that gift to Barnabas, and he may regret it if Barnabas really shows him some great stuff on this game 3. This is a huge opportunity.
Yeah, especially if you get that game, sometimes all you need against some of these top players is confidence. Some people go in shaky like they've lost before they started. But if you believe in yourself, you can maybe make it happen. Definitely can't just go in scared. That's the most important thing.
So here we are on game 3. I saw Tweek rubbing his hands a little bit, too. There's also the matter of the venue itself. So we're talking about how the venue is a bit colder, and the players just have to adapt to it. This isn't saying something like, oh, my God, cold hands, everybody's going to complain. It's a reality of the venue, and everybody here is going to have to change how they play and, like, be ready for it in different ways.
Both Tweek and Barnabas here.
Yeah. And it's something that might heat up over time, too, because people are coming to the venue soon.
But so far, Tweek has definitely not been shook by the little drop there. Put on a lot of damage on Barnabas. He's got banana in hand, so he's ready. He doesn't even need to use it to take that stock. Great use of the platform there to really kind of trap him in that awkward situation. I think that's kind of why we're seeing this stage. It does do wonders for Diddy Kong.
Double back air. Let's see. Oh, yeah, just going to burst out. And Tweek is doing a lot more shielding, playing a lot slower, not trying to fight as much. And I feel like Barnabas needs to sort of adopt the same mentality, the same playstyle. Another monkey flip on the side. Tweek has turned it on.
Yeah, so what I've learned is the platform is the no-fly zone. You're not allowed to be there. That's Diddy Kong's space. You're just living in it. And that downer, man, forward air on the way down got caught, but unfortunately no up smash to get a scoop.
I love that grab from Barnabas, looking good, gets the back air to knock him off, tries to get more, but maybe a little bit overstepping. That was a really difficult, that's the thing, is you can knock Diddy out of it once,
yeah.
But how do you sustain it? How do you keep it going? Sometimes it's just a one hit for damage, but it's not enough.
And this is Tweek awake, Tweek alive right now. That's going to be a double banana. What a sick follow-up. Shades of the old Infinite. Got one banana hit, does the pull, gets the drop down into the up smash, just finishes the loop.
That's too many bananas.
I don't think he needed that.
Yeah, that's a potassium overdose. He didn't have to do all of that. Gave him the whole bunch.
That's bad for you. Look, bananas are good for you in moderation, but if you have too many, that's bad for your diet.
Yeah, you're gonna
shred your stomach.
Yeah, your tummy it's not gonna be good. So giving Barnabas some tummy troubles on that one. Well done to Tweek. Gonna go up 2-1. Barnabas looking great, especially in that second game, but it's something that I talk about a lot, where it feels like the top players of this game, or the top, the PGR players, top 50, they just have an extra gear that they can shift in. There really is something that happens in between games where a lot of players sort of impulse. You won't see that much of a difference between games 1, 2, 3 within their play style. But the top players are like, okay, I found this one thing, or this one stage, or this one facet of the matchup that I didn't consider before. Whole game's different now.
Yeah, a lot of the thing about it is top players, what makes them so good sometimes in these long tournaments is their autopilot is so good that they can just let it coast and then just fly through pools. But every once in a while, when they run into maybe a little bit of trouble, they'll say, all right, autopilot off.
Manual engage. Yeah. Manual mode engage.
And all I need for a game, and then I'll go back to coasting until I run into my next problem,
It's funny because the